Hey, how you doing? We just finished the month of May and we're gonna go over the numbers. We actually hit $1 million our 6th month in business, so super excited about that. And we're gonna tell you exactly how we did it. We're gonna go over what things lined up to make it happen. We're also gonna go over some new stuff we're working on and really the future and where we're going. So I'm super excited to share some of those things with you. So my name is David Price. If you enjoy my content, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that little bell button so you know every time we make a new video. Also, join our We Are Insurance Agents group Facebook community. This is a free community for anyone that's either interested in insurance or working insurance. You can ask questions. We have weekly trainings and I give a lot of resources and recommendations in there. And I try to make sure to answer every single question that goes in there. So again, just go to Facebook, search We Are Insurance Agents. You'll be able to find the group. Make sure you answer the questions so we let you in. So again, the month of May was an amazing month. We hit $1 million in production. That was actually our 6th full month in business. And we're gonna go over some of the data, go over some of the numbers, share some stuff with you, what we learned, and again, where we're going to improve. So first, the production number, it was $1,001,358. So we just got over $1 million. It was definitely tight. We're all on the edge of our seats when we're getting so close to it, but we definitely made it and super excited about that. We got out 7,912 leads. Guys, leads equal production. You know, whether you're a producer trying to make as much money as you can, the more leads you work, the faster you work them, the more money you're gonna make. And if you're trying to build an agency, it's all about how many leads you get work. That's the simplest, easy way to be successful in this business. The total lead investment was $168,690. The average lead cost was $21. Our lead cost for 10 is actually 27, but we've been over delivering a lot. So typically giving agents more leads than they actually buy, which brings down the average lead cost. I know people have reached out to me and asked me about lead costs, and that's why our average lead cost is lower, because we typically are over delivering, bringing down the average cost of the lead. Writing agents this month, we had 131 writing agents. So that was really cool. We submitted 930 applications. Like I said, $1,001,358 in production, and we had 11.75% closing ratio on the leads. I want to go over this number. It's super important because a lot of times people are looking at lead pricing and they get so caught up in lead pricing, and these are the closing ratio per lead, right? So this isn't closing ratio for everyone that's spoken to. That number would actually be a lot different, right? This is every lead. So if we get out 100 leads, we're average closing 11.75% of them, right? So basically, let's make it smaller. So every 10 leads you get, you're going to close more than one, right? Which is good, right? So basically, if 10 leads cost $270, you close one, you know your average commission is going to be somewhere around $700-800. So you only need one, basically, or more than double your money, right? So our average cost per application, again, this is a really important number, $181.39. So last month it was $204, which was very high for us, and it was because a lot of our top producers were at an event. So this month we actually got it back down to $181.39. We're going to continue to keep working on that number, because that right there, the cost to submit an application, that's way more important than the cost of a lead, right? So if you got dollar leads, but you needed 300 of them to make a sale, that means $300 is your cost per application. So obviously you want the lower cost per application, but you also don't want to have to go through 300 leads to make a sale. So with us, you only have to go through 10 leads to make a sale. So again, look at that, the percent of leads distributed being closed if you're ever looking at different leads, and learn how to track it yourself. As a matter of fact, if you put tracking in the comments, I will give you a sheet, access to a sheet, so you can actually start tracking these numbers yourself for your own personal self. That way you know what your numbers are and you can judge what leads are working best for you. Ultimately, you don't want to go by feel, you want to go by the data. So average production per application is $1,076.73. So again, we increased on that, which is really good. So that means every lead you get, we're getting $126 of production for that. So again, that's going to be on the sheet that you get. So just put tracker in the comments and we'll get that to you. Average production per agent, $7,643 versus $6,818, right? So the average agent's submitting $7,600 in business. So again, great number to have, and we increased on that as well. Lead to agent ratio, so average agents are getting 60 leads a month. It was 63 the previous month. So probably got to put an emphasis on leads. You know, that's what that tells me. I feel like the average agent should be higher than that, right? You want to work on getting that number up, because at the end of the day, like, we don't want to help agents just get by. Like, we want to help agents be rich, right? And matter of fact, if you want me to help you be rich, put rich in the comments and we'll reach out to you and see if we come up with a plan to help you with that. And then the ROI. So we're at 100% contract, we're at 493%. So let's just call that 500. It's right there. So basically every dollar the agent spends, you get $5, right? So think about that. That's a really good number. So you know how much money you want to make. All you have to do is figure out the number you want to make, divide that by 5, and that's the amount of leads. So that's what the costs, that's what you want to spend on leads, right? So basically if you want to make $50,000, you want to, or this would be in this case, submit. If you want to submit $50,000, you want to spend $10,000 on leads based off of this, right? Now, if you have a higher contract, then obviously you could have even more success. So these are average numbers. These aren't the highlight reels. These aren't the best of the best of the best. This is the average across our entire IMO. So obviously I could handpick some great producers and have way better numbers to compare to. So 1 million again in 6 months. So that's 1 million last month of May. What did we learn from that? So first off, we learned the system works. So that was the goal. The goal was to start brand new, develop the lead system, get the CRM tweaked, train the agents, and make sure everything worked together to make sure that we can grow as an IMO, right? Because at the end of the day, we want to grow much bigger than we are, but we didn't want to grow before we had the systems processes in place. Not saying our systems and processes are perfect or a finished product, but we know we have what we need to get to that next step, right? So we have the proof of concept. So next, right now, we want to get to where we're doing 1 million a week, right? 1 million a month is great, but at the end of the day, I think 1 million a week sounds like a much better, healthier number. So the goal is to get to 1 million a week. And to do that, we got to continue to improve and innovate. So we're going to continue to improve our lead system. We have some new stuff we're tweaking, and that's in the works. We're working on a live transfer as well. We do have leads that call you, but we're working on an even better live transfer version. So we got a lot of stuff in the pipeline on the leads. We're working on getting faster distribution, right? So we're always working on distribution. We're always working on how to get the clients to call our agents more, right? Ultimately, we want to help our agents be on the phone more. So that's something that we're definitely working on. Another thing, we added 6 new trainings a week. So we got a new training, we got script training, we got rebuttal training, we got social media training, we got a recruiting training, right? So we added a bunch of new trainings, help these agents level up, right? We want everyone to level up. Ultimately, I don't want a bunch of insurance agents, I want business owners. So I want to help people level up to be business owners and have that real freedom. So we realized if we want to do 1 million a week, the main focus, or obviously we want to sell, we're always going to sell, right? But we want to start teaching people how to source really good talent. So if you think about like great companies like Tesla or Apple or Amazon, like they know how to find very talented individuals, right? So we are right now spending a lot of focus on teaching people how to be business builders, how to source talent, how to find the right talent, how to train the talent. So really important, I'm looking for some young, ambitious people, maybe just got out of college, maybe didn't go to college, maybe doesn't have a family yet, and they're just like, dude, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to win at a high level. I'm willing to put whatever it takes in to reach that success. I want to be a millionaire, and I want to do it by the time I'm 30. So I'm looking for some individuals like that. So if you are that individual, put millionaire in the comments. We're looking for all kinds of people in this video, but we got big goals and we want to help as many people as we can hit their goals. And I'm confident that we have proof of concept and we can show you exactly how to do it. So again, the goal is 1 million a week. I predict we could probably do that in the next 6 to 12 months. That's what I'm predicting. 6 months is obviously on the sooner side. 12 months is going to be on the later side, but I know that goal is in sights. I know exactly what needs to be done to do it. We're already put the processes in place. We have the team and the foundation and the leaders to do it. We have a lot of new talent coming on, so really excited to work on that goal. So again, we're looking for really hungry people that want to build a business. So if you know somebody that maybe they just got out of college, they just got out of high school, like all you got to be is 18, good attitude, coachable, willing to do whatever it takes to win. Share this video with that person, have them put millionaire in the comments, and let me help you get to the next level. So again, if you're an insurance agent or interested in insurance, join our Facebook group. We are insurance agents. Any questions that you have, I'm gonna do my best to answer them. We wanna help more insurance agents have more success in this industry. So again, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and if there's another video or anything that you want, throw it in the comments. Let me know what it is you're looking for, and I'll do my best to make a video just for you to explain anything that you want. My name is David Price, and remember, never settle.